everyone. Welcome to Modern Profession. Today we're gonna talk about Tia Maria's no she been divorced. Um, you guys understand a woman they move a certain way. They all have the same pattern. If you have experience, as you can see, she said she graduated. Now she's trying to go back, but the husband since initiated, so you better keep going. Now you're gonna see the interaction now they're in public, and then he's trying to have avoid the awkwardness, and we're gonna see how Corey gonna
Tia Mowry embracing the awkwardness of running into her ex-husband, Corey Hardrick.
I feel like I do have a lot to say. It's just when am I going to say it?
It all went down on the Essence Black Women in Hollywood red carpet Thursday. Tia and Corey spotted giving interviews right next to each other.
So basically, it's kind of awkward. The reason why it's kind of awkward because um Tia never liked Corey that much. So at this point, because he's just doing it for show. But at the end of the day, I'm wondering, I'm wondering what kind of idea she had because she think that she can just leave the guy, and then whenever if she want to come back, and then the guy can come back and available. That's why you see the awkwardness. She still have feelings for him. She want him back, but the thing matter is she doesn't know how to take him back since the public shame him for like a couple months because they think that he did something wrong, but they find out that he don't do anything wrong, and then she doesn't want the system blame her for graduating for going back to him, but she want him available so she can use whatever the rest of resources, and then she doesn't want him to move on, and then if he move on, she gonna be able to pain in the butt for him every time. That's the awkward. That's giving the whole awkwardness. It's be like, oh, I'm gonna keep my eyes on you, but you're not gonna be anywhere because if you I find out that you got another girl, I'm gonna be backing you and then gonna make your life miserable. That's what the hug is mean. The hug doesn't mean about love. It doesn't have respect. It just means that I just want you around.
Huffington Post catching this moment, the friendly exes going in for a handshake, but settling on a quick side hug.
This is too real. This is my life.
The pair met in the early 2000s and tied the knot in 2008.
Corey is really chill, and he's very laid back, and he's really cool. But on his wedding day, I still feel like I've never seen him smile as much. And he cried when both of our kids were born.
And after 14 years of marriage, Tia and Corey decided to go their separate ways in 2022. ET learning at the time, Tia cited irreconcilable differences as the reason behind their split.
It's not that the reason why she was bored, that's the reason she filed for divorce. It's not about we irreconcilable differences. She was bored, she was the street was calling her. She feel like she can outsmart the street, and then she get attention from one younger guy. They think that she deserve better, and then she dumped the husband because she want to find herself. And then now she graduate. Now they think about that or both of them. Like no. She wanted Corey give it to him, give it to her, and then Corey is like, I'm gonna move on, and then you're not gonna be able to catch me back. So now they say like, oh, it differences. You know about men. Men move a different way. When a man love you, he gonna sacrifice everything. When a man do everything for you to keep you, and then you decide to go on your path, the man gonna be heartbroken. The man gonna cry, but at the end of the day, he's gonna move on. Once he decide to move on, he's gonna focus on his goal, and then no matter what you do, he's not gonna take you back. Men that has strong character, men that has strong personality, but other men that doesn't have, she thinks she can use that beauty and then try to drag him back in so she can damage it again. Men that has strong personality, when they done, is done. They're not coming back. They're not gonna be able to do anything. All they gotta do first.
Where I come from and how my parents raised us, it's about your integrity, and it's about your character, and it's about who you are as a person.
The pair share 2 children, 12-year-old son Cree and 5-year-old daughter Cairo, and continue to have a healthy co-parenting relationship.
Family is so important to Me? Yeah. No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed. Not. I'm still taller than you. You're not taller than me. I'm a true believer in just creating memories. You know what I mean? Memories with family.
So basically, this is what the idea. Once a woman has a kid, is a safety net. If you think about it, most of the women, 80% of the women, they ask for divorce after the kids because their kids is a safety net. They can use their kids for their income, their social security. They can use their kids for alimony and child support, and then they can use the credit kids, the credit so to leverage their lifestyle. And then when the kids are a certain age, they can pressure the kids to have no saving, but they give their money to her so she can keep going on. It kind of abuse, but I think it is manipulative. So that's why when the kids is in the picture, get ready for the divorce because she gonna move along accordingly. She gonna see that she's boring. Now the kids has need less attention. The kids gonna be hang out with more friend, and then she gonna left in their house like doing nothing because most of the time her fun time supposed to be for kids, and then they're gonna use their kids just to protect that everything is okay. It's a facade, is a act. They're gonna act. But the other matter is, after the kids go to sleep, when the kids go to play, they cry, they scream, and they drink. And next thing you know, they become miserable because their kids is the safety net. All they have is their kids. They have no friend that's gonna applaud to them. They got no family member that's gonna be able to rescue them. They have the men they have, they push them away. All they have to do is themselves, and that's why they're trying to make that narrative that everything is fine by using the kids in the picture. But at the end of the day, we all know it's sad. Is a very struggle for her.
Family, it means everything.
But when it comes to dating after divorce, Tia is keeping it real about her struggles.
It got worse, but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
So, what do you do for work? Do you like it? Do you like it?
Tia admitting on TikTok she's nervous and terrified to jump back into the dating scene, adding, even though I'm in my 40s, I feel so inexperienced.
I think
It's not about an experience. The way dating now is changing. Everyone is after the money. Everyone is after the punani, and no one to want to commit. They're waiting for the next thing. They're waiting for the next excitement. They're waiting for the next trend. That's what the new trend is. Nobody wants to be committed, and if you have somebody committed, that's mean that that person that have no more. They want your resources, or that person wants something out of you. When they get it, they're gonna move on. It's not about respect their vow. It's not about being faithful. It's not about staying to death to spouse. It's still I get what I want, and then when I want it, once I get it, I'm out, and then I'm gonna go back to another guy or to another girl, and then we put the cycle all over again. That's what dating you like. It's not about experience. It's about the rough through the street. Is unforgivable. The truth is ruthless, and to marry is about to find out the hard way. So pay attention to it because
when you are
everyone.
living in your truth and your honesty, wonderful things happen.
But she's keeping that optimistic mindset when it comes to her new chapter, sharing this TikTok, how I sleep knowing I'm not afraid to start over at any age.
I'm loving it.
So one thing's for sure, Tia's feeling a whole lot of happiness in her new era.
I am really, I have to be honest with you, so overwhelmed by all of the support and the love that I have received. And I'm just so grateful of the community and just the fans that I have and the women. You know, you guys really do.
We ride for our girls.
And I really, really appreciate that. I'm all about inspiring and encouraging. And I mean, the DMs that I have gotten from so many women that are going through the same thing and just saying how they admire my courage and my strength. It has just been, I feel so blessed.
So don't fall for that because at the end of the day, women make other women single because this is what happened to her. She think that she can get away with it, and then now she's relying on the girl. So basically, the girl to make her feel better, to make her feel like she's something. but we all know at the end of the day it's gonna be backfire at her. We all know that's what women do. They break up